Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving. Super happy to be on YouTube. Again, it's been a little bit, and that's because I've been working on a lot of stuff at Ecom Freedom, and I've been working on my e-commerce businesses as well. But I want to come on here today to do this live Q&A because I am announcing that we're having our Black Friday sale today, which is by far the biggest sale that we've ever done at Ecom Freedom. Basically, you're going to be able to get both of our flagship courses, Ecom Freedom Amazon FBA, Ecom Freedom Shopify, together for $599. So that's a savings of $1,000 off. It's 60% off. And then if you want, you can also get Ecom Freedom Amazon FBA only for $499, and that's going to be 50% off $1,000. And then if you want Ecom Freedom Shopify only for $299. So ridiculously cheap. Like, these courses have changed the lives of thousands of people, and our entire team, basically today, all of our mentors actually, they started off in these courses themselves, and so they built successful businesses. But let's see. Let's wait until some people get in here. I'm answering your questions about entrepreneurship, about e-commerce, anything to do with starting your online business. So far, I don't really see anybody in the chat. Let's wait until some people get in here. There you go. What's going on, Aaron B? What's going on? How you doing? So by the way, the links for all of these are going to be down below. You'll find all the links for the Amazon FBA course, the Shopify, the Black Friday deal. It's all down below. So as you can see, I'm at home. I'm back in the studio. We got Darius Harper. Darius, you joined Ecom Freedom a long time ago. What's going on? Love, Mason. So for everybody joining right now, Black Friday deal for Ecom Freedom, an absolute steal. It's $599. It's 60% off. Basically, you get both of our flagship Amazon Shopify courses that me and my team have poured everything into. Every single step you need to build a successful 6-7 figure business in 2022. If you're watching my videos, obviously you want to build a successful Amazon Shopify business. Now is the time. We had 15,000 people that purchased at full price. We have an incredible Trustpilot score of, it's like a 4.2, I believe, or 4.3. We have over 210, 220 5-star reviews on there. So, yeah. But if you wanted to pick up Ecom Freedom, now's the time. Links are below. Let's answer some questions. What can I do if I got permanently banned from Shopify? Why would you get permanently banned from Shopify? Maybe you sold something that you weren't supposed to sell. Usually Shopify is much more lenient with products other than Facebook. Basically, if you sell anything, as long as it's allowed to be sold on Facebook, then you're fine. Shopify does have a very small amount of products that you're not allowed to sell, but it's not really anything substantial. Like on Amazon, you have a very big restricted product list. So on Amazon, obviously, there are certain products and categories that you can't sell. But about to launch my first Amazon FBA product in December because of your videos. That's amazing. I hope that you pick up Ecom Freedom Amazon FBA so you know every single step. Also, by the way, you get mentorship from not only myself, but also from our team of mentors, which are all $1 million sellers. They all started in Ecom Freedom just like you would be starting yourself, and they build successful businesses. And actually, I posted their results on the Black Friday page. Let me show you guys this right now. Just for full transparency, just so you know who the mentors are, right? It's for Amazon, we got Jeff, we got Andrew. Jeff is 500K this year. Andrew is about 1.2 million this year, tracking to do. Josh is doing like between 2 and 3 million this year in sales. This is sales, by the way, obviously not profit. Profit in e-commerce between 30 and 50%. So we got Josh, and then we got McCay. McCay is doing about 30 to 50K a month right now. So all those numbers are going to be on the Black Friday deal page, which I'll show to you right now. How's my microphone, by the way? Because it's been a little bit since I've done a live here. I hope that it's not too loud or anything. Okay, there we go. So this is the Black Friday bundle page, as you can see. So you can find this in the link below. Here you can get Ecom Freedom plus Ecom Freedom Amazon FBA plus Ecom Freedom Shopify for $599. Usually $1,500 together, so you'd be saving $900. After this sale, we were planning on doing this for a long time, we will be increasing the prices of the Amazon FBA course as well as the Shopify course, first to $1,000 each, and then up to $2,000 in 2022. And the reason why is because these courses have changed so many people's lives. Like, it's not just like a 20 video little course. Like, if you haven't been a member, you can ask any of our previous members, even here in this live. We really, there's a reason why we've been in business for 4 years. We really put our all into these courses. Every single question is answered. Every single thing that you need to succeed is in here. Plus, you get mentorship for life. So it's an absolute steal. You have courses that are $5,000 each out there that offer nowhere close to what we offer here at Ecom Freedom. And we genuinely care about our students. Like, it's not just, buy and then forget. No, it's like, if you are serious about this is an absolute no-brainer, because you're not going to be trying to find everything on YouTube for free. That's just so difficult. I even started with courses myself way back in 2017. I wouldn't have been able to do it without courses at all, because it's just hard, like, finding information. You have conflicting information on YouTube. It's like, I just decided, you know what, take it seriously. I told myself when I was starting out in 2017, and just, invest in the courses that were available at the time. Obviously, this was 4 years ago, so completely different information compared to today. But this is Jeff. He's on track to do $500K a year on Amazon this year. He's a member of Ecom Freedom. He joined, he learned everything, he succeeded, and at 22 years old, he started his business at the beginning of the, I don't know if I can even say this online, but the world situation. And he's reached an amazing $500,000 this year on Amazon FBA. As you can see, he visited Arizona not too long ago. This is him, absolute beauty. So look, this is his Seller Central right here. So he's on track. As you can see, this is this year. This was like yesterday that he sent me this. So that's Jeff. Then we got Andrew doing $1.2 million a year on Amazon. Also started Ecom Freedom. He actually joined Ecom Freedom in, I think, 2017, one of our earliest members, 2017, 2018. And he absolutely killed it. So he's been doing over $1 million a year on Amazon for several years now, as you can see. So he's also a mentor in Amazon. So you would be getting his mentorship on like one-on-one. It's not some BS, like one question per email, whatever. No, it's like an actual legit mentorship. You get to ask one-on-one on Facebook, anything you need help with. So it's basically the best thing that you can get if you're starting an Amazon FBA business. Then we got Josh. So Josh is doing $2.4 million a year on Shopify and Amazon as well. He's selling his products on Amazon too. So here are his results. This is just his monthly results. So he's doing about 200K right now. I think he has several stores. So he sent me, this is one of his stores here. This is this month. And then this is another store, which is 6K, but they're on track to doing 200K a month right now. And this is McCay Rasmussen. McCay, he actually also started at age 21. He joined Ecom Freedom Amazon FBA, the exact course that's on sale right now in the link down below. And he was one of my earliest students, and now he's doing multiple six figures on Shopify. So he's one of our Shopify mentors. He's doing 37K a month right now. So these are the mentors. Of course, you get my mentorship as well. I'm always there for the students. Me, I'm on bi-weekly calls. So every 2 weeks, we do a long 2-hour call where I basically answer everybody's questions, and we go over everybody's everybody's businesses, and I really make sure that everybody has what they need to continue on with their journey. So this is it, $5.99. This deal will end on Sunday night. So Sunday night, 11:59 p.m. We used to run this until Monday, but I decided to end this on Sunday just to kind of, Thanksgiving weekend ended on the Sunday. So, whoops. There you go. So now's the time. It's a one-time fee. It's not monthly. Someone is asking me if it's monthly. It's not monthly. That would be expensive if it's monthly. Most people don't have $600 a month to be spending on stuff like this. So, yeah. But let's answer some questions. Let's see what we have. About to launch. Okay, do you help set up the shop, and do we have to have our own products to sell? Do we buy and resell? So basically, we teach building an actual brand. So private labeling, what that means is that you basically find a product that sells well, and then you want to improve it somewhat. So you want to, just add some new features or something like that, improve the product design, improve the product function, and then you contact a supplier either in China or in Europe or in the States. It can be anywhere, and then you basically launch your store that way. And so we guide you every single step of the way in both courses for Amazon and for Shopify. Hey Dan, can you tell me when you're going to continue with the How to Make Your First Million course? It's amazing. I want more. Yes, so I really enjoy making that course, and I look forward to making more videos for that course. That course is more of like a lifelong work for me. I think I did 10 or 11 episodes. If you haven't seen it, it's on my YouTube channel, and basically I talk about how to make your first $1 million. And specifically, it's not actually just with e-commerce. I help you like find the right business model. Of course, I'm biased because I like e-commerce. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be making more videos, but right now I'm really focused on building up one of my e-commerce brands. We're gonna be launching in 2022, and it's I'm not gonna say more, but that's what I'm really focused on, as well as obviously continuing to update the Shopify, Ecom Freedom Shopify, and Ecom Freedom Amazon courses. We're continuing to make them the best that we can make them with all the new information coming out in the e-commerce space. Is it good for Indians? Yes. So the way that I always design my courses is that it's good worldwide. Essentially, if you're from India, if you're from Europe, no matter where you're from, France, Germany, Australia, the courses will work for you, because the information, I don't just like reference USA things. I always reference things from around the world, so from different countries. Are UK people welcome to the course? Yes. So, and we also have an Ecom Freedom MBA there as a bonus. You get access to that. And what that is that actually teaches you everything you need to know about business bank accounts, how to open the right business credit cards, how to open all the right things so that you can actually, build a successful business and not worry about all those little things. Like all those things, no one really teaches you as an entrepreneur when you're starting out. Like no one taught me how to pay my taxes, or what taxes I even have to pay, what taxes I have to collect, sales tax or anything like that. So, yeah. Please tell a little about your new store. No, I'm not going to talk about my new store, because it's much more than a store, actually. It's going to be a brand. It's going to be in retail, and it's going to be e-commerce, so on Amazon and Shopify as well. But we're also going to get it in stores as well. So I'll talk about it when I have more information, and when we're more successful, because right now we're still in the beginner stages. A lot of things have gone into product development so far. So. For those of you joining right now, Black Friday deal, you can get Ecom Freedom, Amazon, and Shopify for $5.99. The links are down below. It's 60% off, crazy savings of $1,000. It's going to end on Sunday. And then, once it ends on Sunday, you will never be able to buy the courses for this cheap again. You will never be able to get the mentorship for this cheap again. So now is your chance. How important are ads and PPC for the success of a Shopify store? They're pretty important. Obviously, on Shopify, it's not Amazon, so you don't automatically get customers. Like on Amazon, all you have to worry about is basically ranking the product on page 1, and then basically you're going to get sales. But on Shopify, you have to actually learn how to run Facebook ads, and you have to learn how to get traffic from external sources. So. One second, guys. All right, guys. Are there any ad services that are legit that are done for you? There probably are, but honestly, I always recommend learning your ads yourself, because then you actually know what's going on. You know the numbers, you see the metrics. So for whether it's for Amazon, whether it's for Shopify, I've learned everything myself, especially Shopify. I mean, I figured out both myself, but for Shopify, I really applied the Amazon FBA business model. I was the first one to actually create like branded drop shipping. If you've heard of that, now it's very popular. It's harder to do now. It was more popular in 2019, 2020. But I always recommend just taking a course, learning everything yourself, and then later on, once you've actually mastered your ads, then you can outsource, but not the other way around. Asel De Silva says, thank God I have the course for exactly a year now. I got it last Black Friday for $299, just a ridiculously cheap price. And since then, I've made tons of money just from that $299 knowledge. Thank you, Dan. So there you go. And these are real people. Our students are here on the live. Obviously, are you investing anything? No, only in my businesses. I was doing like stocks and stuff, but just like more passive investing. I have some hedges, just against inflation, but nothing really other than that. Will the courses be updated for 2022 and beyond? Yes, they will, and they actually are. So Amazon is fully updated. For Shopify, I'm actively working on the update. Actually, we're in the team. So in this Shopify update, in which if you take advantage of the Black Friday deal, you're going to get access to that Shopify update. And that's going to come out by the end of the year. Plus, there's also box sets. There's a beautiful box set that our students in the Amazon course get. And there's also going to be a box set in the Shopify course as well. But basically, that box set, I'm still working on it. For Shopify. For Amazon, it's ready. With this Black Friday deal, the box set is not included, so there's going to be an additional fee, like if you want to actually buy the box set. That's because the box set, literally the cost of the box set for us is about $85, and the shipping to the States, to Canada, to Europe is about $200 right now. So that's why, we're basically going to sell the box set at cost, about $250, $300. We're not going to make any money on it. But yeah, so that's also an option as well. And basically in the box set, you get the course book, so you can actually follow along. And, as you're watching me doing the videos, you can actually follow along and build your business. Everything that's in the course is in the box set as well. If I was to get the course, how long is the mentorship? So you get access to the mentorship for life. So it's not like a limited mentorship, it's unlimited. And it's with, like I said, not just me, but our entire team. And so the entire team you can see on the Black Friday page. On the Shopify, Amazon. By the way, if you don't want the bundle, if you, let's say you only want Amazon or you only want Shopify, it's also a good opportunity to get those because Amazon is available for sale for $4.99, 50% off. It's usually $1,000, and then Shopify is available for sale for $2.99, and so that's 40% off. So Amazon's 50% off, Shopify's 40% off. So ridiculous prices, ridiculously cheap. Honestly, too cheap. If you're serious about e-commerce, it would be stupid not to invest in this. Someone said, I don't have $299 that I can invest at the moment as I'm doing another course. Can I pay later? Look, if you can't invest $299, courses don't even cost $299 anymore. Like, I'm not some random YouTuber that started last month and launched the course. I've been doing this for 4 years. Been growing Ecom Freedom. It's not just me. There's several of us, and we're all mentoring students. I forget yours is in October. It's ours today in USA. Yeah, I know. Right now is Thanksgiving, U.S. Thanksgiving, and then Canadian Thanksgiving was like a month ago or so. So, how much is the mentorship? It's included. So if you take advantage of the Black Friday deal right now, you get access to the mentorship as well. The link is below, guys. The link is all below. Do you have a number? I mean, I have a cell phone number, but I'm not going to give it out. But if you have a question, you can ask me here. No problem. What is incognito? That's like Google Chrome, and you don't, I don't know why you're asking. How important is credit relating to fulfilling orders on Shopify? Well, it's just helpful. If you have a credit card, access to credit, obviously it's going to be easier for you in terms of cash flow. Out of interest, why is the Shopify course cheaper than the Amazon course? Honestly, it's not going to be in the future. We're going to have them both at 1K. The reason is that I just haven't, the Amazon course, basically how I did it was that I wrote the entire box set for Amazon, wrote the entire update, recorded the entire update for Amazon. So that's been out for a bit, for 2021, 2022, and then Jeff added on his updates as well. And then for Shopify, then I started Shopify. So I've been working on Shopify this year. It's not like something that you can get done in a month. It's something that takes, a long time. Writing a book that's 1,000 to 2,000 pages. So that's what I've been working on. Can I pay the $299 2 months later? No, sorry. But you can pay for it now, and then you get access for life. I want only Shopify, but your mentors sell less than me. I sold 48K last month. Your Amazon mentors have huge results for my reality, but I'm not interested in Amazon. Well, I don't know. I think Josh is selling $2 million a year. So if they're selling less than you, then I guess you can find a better course if you're selling less than $2 million a year. Dan, what is the right budget to start an e-commerce business? So I would say between, at the absolute lowest, $1,000 to $1,500 for product inventory. And then I would say if you have $2,000, $3,000, $3,000 to $4,000, that's like a comfortable zone. That's both for Amazon and Shopify. I'm not going to be the guy telling you, hey, you can start this whole thing for $500, for $200. That's just not realistic. All those guys that are saying that and that have said that in the past, that's because they're just trying to sell you a course. So, I'm just being real with you because I actually want you guys to succeed. That's why my channel is successful, because I've been doing this for a long time, and I have literally made every single video possible on Amazon and on Shopify. What is the difference between your YouTube videos and the paid courses? Great question. So the YouTube videos, that's a great start. Obviously, my tutorials are really good. That's why they get lots of views. So you get a lot of jam-packed information there. But with the course, it's kind of like when you go to college and you pursue a degree, right? You are committing to getting that degree. Okay. Now, some people drop out. Obviously, they give up. But with the paid course, essentially, you're committing to success with e-commerce. So with the paid course, you are getting literally from step 1 to step 100, every single step you need to build a successful Shopify or Amazon business. You don't have to you don't have to look anywhere else. Plus, at any time when you have questions, you get help from our team, from myself or from Josh or from McCay, if it's Shopify, or from Andrew or from Jeff, if it's Amazon. And they have weekly calls. I have my bi-weekly call. I am in a dream come true. That's amazing, Dan. I'm super happy for you. And when you join, make sure to say hi in the Facebook group. So on Amazon, I'm not sure if you probably got the bundles. So just go ahead and say hi in both groups. Introduce yourself, because there's amazing people in our community, and they are going to be happy to see new people. And also, there's definitely people in your area. So no matter where you are in the world, if you're in the States, if you're in Canada, if you're in Europe, you will find people in your area to partner up with and kind of create little masterminds and accountability partners to help each other. I've watched lots of Dan's videos. He's a pro. I'm not going to go wrong with his teachings. Take care. I'm off to lunch. Awesome. I really appreciate that. How many people do we have on this thing now? Let's see. How long does it take to start making profits with Shopify? Obviously, that depends. But when you start a store on Shopify, let's say you join when you join the Shopify course, right, or you take advantage of the bundle, whether it's for Amazon, whether it's for Shopify, to be profitable, I would say 3 to 6 months minimum. Because when you start, obviously there's a lot of cost going in. Like I said, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, maybe $5,000 for inventory. It doesn't have to be 5, obviously. It depends on your budget. But don't expect to be like hyper profitable in the first month, 2 months, 3 months. I would say the first 3 to 6 months really is when you can start expecting profit. Because first you have to launch, just like any business. You have to launch, and then you have to make sure that your ads are running. You have to make sure that you're finding the right ad interest and things like that. You have to make sure that your product is good. So all those things happen in the first few months. And then once you find, okay, I'm breaking even, then you can optimize. Same on Amazon. On Amazon, you can actually become profitable much earlier, because there's PPC, but the ad cost is not as substantial as on Shopify. Your Shopify mentor sells $2 million a year. Yes, he does. Josh Bach. I just showed you on the Black Friday deal. He actually learned from me. He was one of the earliest students in Shopify Freedom. He's from Australia. He was an accountant. Great guy and a great friend. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm so grateful for you. Today is the day to be grateful and to enjoy life. I hope you guys are, take advantage of the deal, because this deal is not going to happen again next year. Since we're going to increase the prices of the courses, we're always updating what we're doing. If we're going to have a Black Friday deal, it's not going to be anywhere near as cheap as this. It's probably going to be $1,000 for each course. And that's going to be cheap compared to what the courses are going to be. But enjoy your day. Make sure that, you spend time with your family, and, be positive, and maybe read a nice book, and just write down your goals. Think about your goals. Think about what you want to achieve the rest of the year. We only have like a month left of 2021, and it's been obviously an interesting year for the world, but I think that today's the day to really look back and also look forward. And the past is not as important as the future. Where your thoughts today are going to lead you to where you want to go. So just remember that. I want to run an Amazon business, but I'm feeling the fear of getting banned for no reason, like on eBay. That's not going to happen. You're not going to get banned for no reason unless you sell a prohibited product. So just don't sell tobacco product, adult products, cannabis, all that stuff. Don't sell that. Hey, Dan, is it normal that I got terrible results running ads right now when Black Friday is coming? Did you just launch your store? Sorry, NASCAR outside. People love to race their Ferraris here. Normally, you sell the course and the mentorship separate. No, it's always together. Hey, Dan, I'm going to buy your Amazon FBA course. After buying, how much money you need to start work? By the way, you should get the bundle, because every single successful e-commerce business, even if you start on Amazon, you're going to want to progress and have a Shopify store running as well. And so that way you have access to both. And when you're ready, if you start on Amazon, you build your Amazon business, then you can actually, you have information to the shop, you have access to the Shopify course. And so you can basically build out your Shopify as well, because you never want to rely on just one source of income. You never want to rely on one channel, because like somebody said, if something happens to your Amazon account, which if you join our course, there's videos dealing with that. So even if that happens to you, there's like an appeal process that you can follow. But basically, the point is that you want to start off with one. That's what I always say: Amazon or Shopify, and then progress on the other side. And so that way, if you have the bundle today, you'll have access to that information for life, and it's going to always be updated. Like, we literally have students that joined and paid 3 years ago, and they're still constantly watching. They're still constantly updating their knowledge about e-commerce, because they have successful stores, and they want access to the newest, best information. Hi Dan, thank you so much for your job here on YouTube. Amazing. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Blagosh, I think that's how I say your name. Sorry. Blagoya, maybe? Eastern European, right? Serbian, I think. So this video will be saved. This live will be saved. I'm actually going to be going on and doing a live Q&A today, tomorrow, and today's Saturday. No, today's Thursday. So tomorrow's Friday and then Saturday. So I'm going to be doing one today, tomorrow, Saturday, and then maybe Sunday. So 1 p.m. Eastern time. On Sunday, it'll be at 4 p.m. Eastern time, just a little bit later, because the deal will obviously be closing on Sunday. Is it possible to scale too fast and make too much money completely too fast on Shopify at all? Yes, it is. So if your product blows up and that happens, then obviously you can make too much money way too fast, and then you'll have problems with fulfillment. You have problems shipping out your orders to your customers. So that is potentially an issue. But don't worry, because we talk about that in the Shopify course. You have access to the mentors, and that's a good problem to have anyway. If you're making too much money, that's a better problem than not making any money. How much do I need to spend during the course? Like I said, just make sure that you have at least $1,000, $1,500 for inventory, and then if you include all the other costs for launching, I would say comfortably $2,000 to $3,000. And look, how much money are you going to be spending on Black Friday? Most people are going to be going out and spending money on TVs, on equipment, on computers, on I don't know, VR. I don't know what people, like clothes or something, right? So I was just naming the things in my house. So instead, why not spend money on something that actually will put money in your pocket instead of taking out money in your pocket? Dan, will you be doing more podcasts soon? Yes, but I'm just too busy right now, so I'm going to do that later. For beginners, is it best to start off with Amazon or with Shopify? I would say both are good. I have tons of videos on this. It really depends what you prefer. I prefer Amazon just because as a beginner, I didn't want to learn Facebook ads and all that kind of stuff. But there are many people who start off with Shopify and they succeed, and they learn the Facebook ads and everything's all good. So it really just depends on you. Drop servicing, I've never done it, so I don't know. Drop shipping, obviously I've done it. What winning product do you recommend to sell on Amazon FBA? So in Ecom Freedom, I actually show you all the absolute best product research techniques. Once you get in, you'll see we actually had a free trial running before this, and our free trial conversion ratio, so the amount of people, let's say if 100 people joined the free trial from my channel, 50 people stayed, okay? And that's high, like that's a lot. Usually in a course, a free trial conversion ratio is about 25%. So that shows obviously that, once you take a look inside the courses, you'll see that, wow, $599 for both of these things. Each course should be worth like $4,000 or $5,000 each. And I'm not even exaggerating, because that's the videos, then you got the mentorship. There's still a lot of value in there, like incredible amounts of value. I didn't have something like this when I started, and I succeeded. So imagine what you can do if you have this resource and you succeed with it. Dan, do you think that it would be better to start selling in the US or in Europe where there's less competition? I would say it really depends. In the course, I actually, there's a few lessons on choosing which marketplace to start in. So I would say just, take a look at that, and that will answer your question. Is your course live or pre-recorded? Because I'm in the UK. It's all pre-recorded, and then we have live sessions every week, just calls, but those are optional. So those are just Q&A calls that you can show up to, every week, every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks is my call, so I do one with 2 hours. I'm still doing them 4 years later, which is very rare for a course creator to still be doing his own calls 2 years later. But yeah, it's all pre-recorded, so it's step-by-step videos. So you can take it at your own pace. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it on your iPad. You can watch it on your computer. Hi Dan, what things can I do when I'm waiting for my products which are going to the Amazon warehouse? So that's a great question. On Amazon, there's a lot of waiting. Just in e-commerce, a lot of waiting. And right now, obviously, with shipping, it is a little bit challenging, but we're not going to let that stop us. E-commerce is not going anywhere. If shipping gets worse in terms of like the length of shipping, obviously that's just going to be a momentary thing. It's not going to be permanent. So I would say just take it one step at a time. And something that you can do while you're waiting for your shipment to come in is just make sure that your product listing is amazing. Make sure that the pictures are great. Make sure that you're targeting the right keywords and all that kind of stuff. Can you please walk us really quickly through the FBA course? Actually, yes. So I believe there's an outline. Let me see. I'll show you guys our platform that we actually created. Let me just sign in. So you guys get access to our platform. And so let me just show you guys my screen. Okay. So this is the Ecom Freedom platform. Super proud of this because we've worked on this for a long time. So you get access to this when you join the bundle down below. You get access to the Amazon FBA, the Shopify, the MBA, which is everything you need to know to become a successful entrepreneur, and then the Millionaire Mindset Secrets course. So I'll show you the Amazon FBA course. Okay, so how it works is here you have a schedule of the live calls, although it's empty. We probably have to just add them there. They happen every 2 weeks and every week. I think mine just glitched. Here you have a goal. We have an achievement system, so you can keep track of how well you're progressing throughout the course. Module 1, 2, 3. Right? So this really helps with making sure that you're doing everything step by step, and we kind of made it like a game, like on Xbox or in a video game, there's achievements. So it really adds motivation to actually build your business. So here's the outline, as you can see. So in Module 1, welcome to this is the Amazon course, by the way. In the bundle, you get access to both Amazon and Shopify. So welcome to your new future, how the program works, free trial. You're not going to watch that because Black Friday, there's no free trial. The single best opportunity to build a real successful long-term business today. So we talk about all the fundamentals, preparing yourself for success, for building your business, the mindset of a 7-figure Amazon entrepreneur, setting correct goals and expectations. So basically talking about realistically, how fast can you build a successful Amazon business? How to legally structure your business, which Amazon country you sell in. For every single video, you also get a box set. You also get a PDF down below with every single step, everything that I'm saying in the actual lesson. And so what I was talking about the box set is that our students, they actually have been getting box sets, which you can get as well. They're going to be offered for about $250 on top of the bundle price because I'm going to show you guys them. But they're, like I said, the cost for us is $85 just from the factory for each box set, and then it's like $200 for shipping. So we're actually probably losing a little bit of money on each one, or like just breaking even. So that's Module 1. Okay, what else? Module 2, getting your Amazon business set up from anywhere. So as you can see, just how to set up your Amazon Seller Central account the right way. Extremely important things to know. So in a course like this, obviously you're gonna, I'm gonna teach you the things that really are important when setting up your account because, if you're just gonna do it without a course, you might get suspended on just sign up. A lot of people that happens to. So what to do if you get auto-suspended, your account gets stuck in review. Then we got elite product research, so building your product opportunity list, so how to build a successful worldwide brand, breaking the myth of the perfect product opportunity, the best categories to choose, the perfect Ecom Freedom product criteria, all of the product research methods that are the best ones. And I'm not adding here things that are like BS. These are like the best. This is a course that this would be like my ideal course. If I was starting and I was watching this, I'd be like, yep, this is gonna get me to success if I was starting today. So narrowing down your product list. So here in Module 3, we build the product list of opportunities, we call them, and then here you narrow it down to the absolute best product. Finding high quality suppliers worldwide. Okay, so improving your product, how to do that, how to create an amazing supplier relationship, complete guide to all the shipping terms you should know, how to find world-class suppliers in Asia, US, Europe, and the US and Europe part is becoming more and more important because of just long shipping, recent shipping delays with Asia, which by the way will not impact e-commerce in the long term. They might impact things in the short term, like we've had some issues with just our team's brands in the short term, trying to get product in for Q4. It's all in now, it's all good. But in the long term, we all know that e-commerce is not going anywhere. People are not going to go back to Walmart just exclusively, and people are not going to stop using Amazon and not buying things online. That's obvious. Placing your first inventory order. Okay, so what to do before your first order, how to get a barcode, how to get a logo, the best places for that, how many units you should order, and then creating a powerful brand. So this is an entire module on branding, which most people struggle with. Most people don't really know what goes into building a brand, and that's something that will really set you apart with your e-commerce business. Creating a beautiful brand website, creating your brand social media pages, setting up ManyChat, which is a launch tool that we use. It's just the Facebook Messenger. Creating a world-class Amazon listing, launching your product successfully, everything, literally everything is in here. Like every single step, as you can see. From zero to expert with Amazon PPC. So PPC is something that is not easy for a beginner to figure out, and it's really easy to spend thousands without making any money on Amazon PPC. So, I would say it's best to be in this course and really learn it properly, because or else it's going to be difficult. Ordering your next product and growing your brand. So there's an entire module on what happens when you succeed, and then ordering your next product, what your main focus should be. So once you're already making $5,000, $10,000 a month or more, what you should do then to make sure that your success stays there, to make sure that you're going to continue growing your brand, continue growing your success, and you really solidify it. So it's a business that will really stand the test of time. And then module 12, the road to a successful $1 million brand. So there you go. And then in the Shopify course, as you can see, so I'm still working on the Shopify update, but that's going to be released by the end of 2022. There's a 23-year-old Dan there. It's funny. But you guys are going to get access to it. But everything in here is still relevant. Everything in here still is good for 2021. But I've just been working on the update. You're going to get access to that very soon. But you can still start today if you want to start Shopify. Plus, you get access to the mentorship from our amazing mentors on Facebook. So these are the courses. That's what the platform looks like. How often does the FBA course get updated? So there's an entire overhaul of the course every single year. $5.99 for both courses, a very good deal for these programs. Yes, I agree. Why Shopify doesn't have achievements? That's because we haven't implemented an achievement system yet, but we will do the achievements there soon. Do you do crypto payments? No, we don't do crypto payments. I'm not really involved in crypto. I purchased the package. What do you recommend to start with, Shopify or Amazon? It's up to you. I have tons of videos on my YouTube channel talking about which one you should start with, Shopify or Amazon. So I would watch those. Can I sell on Amazon USA from Canada? Yes, that's exactly what I did as soon as I started. Actually, I tried selling on Canada and then I failed, but that's because the product that I invested in, which was teeth whitening charcoal at the time, this was in 2017, I didn't have English and French on the packaging, and so it got seized by Health Canada or whatever. So just a dumb mistake. I tried doing it without a course when I was starting out. So does your course show how to design your store? Yes. So we go in depth on how to design the store. Everything. Like I said, everything is in there. And even if you join the Black Friday bundle today, whether it's Amazon, Shopify, or the bundle, and you're not happy, you're not successful, it just didn't work for you, we have an action-based guarantee. So if you can show that you actually watched the course, you invested in a product, then all you have to do is send that proof to us and we'll give you a refund. Because obviously if the course doesn't work for you but you actually took action, we don't want to be keeping your money. So, we only succeed if you succeed, really. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to be doing a live tomorrow as well, same time, and I'm going to be doing 1 p.m. Eastern on Friday, and then Saturday I'm going to be doing one as well, and then Sunday at 4 p.m. So this deal is going to last until Sunday night. If you've been searching for a business, if you're tired of relying on everybody else, if you're tired of relying on a 9-to-5 job, if you're tired of relying on the government or everybody else for your success, and you want to actually take control, there's no better business to start than Ecom Freedom. And I say that because I've literally been in this industry for 4 years now, since 2017. I was 21 when I started this, and I can assure you there's no better business. Like crypto, You have no control over it. You don't know if Bitcoin's going to go up and down. You can put all your money and lose everything. In e-commerce, the chances of that happening are much less and very minimal if you actually invest in Ecom Freedom, because we're here to help you, right? Isaac Newton said something about standing on the shoulders of giants. I get all my quotes mixed up because I read so many books, but if you want to succeed, you want to stand on the shoulders of giants, and that means that you want to follow in the proven steps of those that have been there before you, which are obviously, me as well as my team. And these are all people just like you. They're students. These are not people that I found randomly. Like, these were ex-students or still members of Ecom Freedom that succeeded and then decided to give back to the community. And I brought them on the team, so now they're, helping out as well. So it's much more than me now. Do I think that TikTok ads will take over? I don't think that TikTok ads will take over exclusively, no. I think that Facebook is becoming a little less relevant, but people are just going to be going more to organic. Right now, more organic, more like UGC for Shopify, stuff like that. That's more relevant for sure. And just building that list and making sure that you're not super dependent on paid traffic for your e-commerce sales. So look, if you join this, if you take advantage of the deal today, I will tell you that within the next 3 months, you'll be able to launch your product, whether it's on Amazon or Shopify. Yes, the course shows you how to set up a company, everything you need to know to build your business, no matter what country you're from, USA, Canada, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, anywhere, Spain, it will show you. And I talk about how to get the best credit cards, whether you need a business credit card, everything is in there. So I would say if you join today, you're going to be able to get your business going in the next launch in the next 2 to 3 months. And then if it succeeds, you can make it profitable within the next 4, 5, 6 months. So by March of 2022, you can have a legit, real online business making you money that is not cryptocurrency, that's not, real estate, which requires an enormous amount of money. It's an actual business, and there's no better business out there where you can actually start with $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 and turn it into a 6-7 figure business. So the link is down below. The deal won't last long. We're never gonna have a deal like this again. I look forward to seeing you in the course. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much. You can always DM me on Instagram. And if you have any questions, danv@ecomfreedom.com. Someone's asking how much is it? Links are down below. For Amazon and Shopify, it's $5.99 for both courses. And then for Amazon only, it's $4.99. And then for Shopify only, it's $2.99. You get access to all updates in the future. And and you can also look at our Trustpilot score, which I'm going to link right here. These are all real reviews. As you know, Trustpilot is a legitimate review website. And so here it is. We have a great score on Trustpilot. Obviously, as you can see, we still do have a few 1-star reviews, and that's because, there's no business out there. I would be really skeptical if we had only 1 or 2, right? So usually it's people that have given up. It's usually people that they joined a long time ago, 4 years ago, back when it was just me, and obviously it was a lot for me. So, the courses were nowhere near the quality of what they are today, but you can read all the most recent reviews, and you can see we have tons of 5 stars, tons of happy students, and I'm really grateful and happy for that. So, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for being on this live today. Enjoy your time with your family. Take advantage of this deal. It's not going to last. And, I want to wish you the best of luck, and I will see you in Ecom Freedom. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow, Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Peace.